Someone is asking, how is the NVH on an RS3 with your full catalog of density line products, including street engine mounts? Asking as a fellow older guy. Cheers.
We should get Mark in here. He's a fellow older guy. He's got all that.
Well, not that old. Just older.
I said older.
No, that's
say old
ancient.
Guy.
We like to give Mark crap about how old he is. So I would say all of it is totally livable.
Yeah.
The streets. So we actually don't offer a density engine mount product. We offer our motorsport mounts, and we offer a street sport and a motorsport option. I have spent a lot of time with both. The motorsport option is very stiff. I would only recommend that for someone who's looking for the stiffest, highest performance option that locks the drivetrain to the highest degree. But I have driven around on the street sports quite a bit, and they're not bad. You definitely will notice some NVH, but I think it's an acceptable amount for the additional performance you get from the drivetrain control. And again, you're going to notice some NVH. It's worst at like idle and in reverse, and there's like 1 RPM where you kind of pass through a resonance. So as long as you don't sit at that RPM, but my feedback,
and it's not something that I'm trying to think of. It's pretty low. It's not even something you would hit on like the freeway. It's totally
not going to rattle your teeth or anything, but it's noticeable. But my feedback was that when I was driving, and let's say I was on the freeway, I didn't notice the mounts, other than maybe the engine note sounds a little louder because the more of the engine sound is being transferred into the frame of the car, which is resonating and amplifying the engine sound. Not necessarily a bad thing. So I recommend the street sport mounts. They're not cheap to try out. It's a very good mount, though. It'll hold up to anything you throw at it.
Yep.
And I don't know. Yes. Yeah. If you want to start somewhere more mild, our pendulum mount and our upper and lower inserts will make a big difference. They won't solve the problem because there's just too much. The engine is actually sitting on the engine and transmission mounts, but the dog bone, upgrades will help control the movement there. So if you have any more questions, hit us up. Generally, our street density products are designed to be very livable and to have minimal NVH.
Yep.
But NVH is very subjective.
It's tough to answer that one.
One person's horrible vibration is another person's pure joy and
exactly what they want.
Awesome, awesome thing. So